What is going on, everybody? Tanner Pfeiffer here with Pfeiffer Football. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I've got some news for you guys, and it's about the Tennessee Titans and running back Derrick Henry, so you don't want to miss this. Okay, so Adam Schefter posted that sources tell him the Tennessee Titans have informed Derrick Henry they do not plan on trading him before the October 31st deadline. I mean, this is all speculation, all rumors at this point, but like at this, I may have spelled Derrick Henry wrong, by the way. No, there's two R's in his name. Anyways, my thing is like the Tennessee Titans are not going to get better. This is the perfect time to sell. You're getting offers for Derrick Henry. There have been calls inquiring about Derrick Henry. The dude's 29 years old. He is going into his age 30 season, so like he'll turn 30 January 4th, so of this next year. And don't get me wrong, that's not old by any means, but for a running back, we all know running backs have a shelf life of, I don't know, man, like 5 or 6 years of just that really prime play, and then it could really start declining. You need to sell now. I've said it before. I'm not high on the Titans. I've never have been with Mike Vrabel there as head coach. I'm just not high on them. I don't think he's the head coach that's needed there. I don't think Ryan Tannehill's the franchise quarterback. I know he's out this week. Will Levis and Malik Willis. Sorry, it's kind of a they're supposed to split reps. And one of those guys could be their franchise quarterback. But here's the thing is, like, you went out and signed DeAndre Hopkins. You drafted a backup running back in Tajay Spears. I love Tajay Spears. I've talked to him before. The dude's like a record setter in college. I mean, he's just a stud. I think they're going to be just fine at running back, even if they trade away Derrick Henry. You traded Kevin Byard. You're already selling at this point. Like, what did you come into the season really think you were going to win? Come on, like, be realistic. The Tennessee Titans have never been a Super Bowl threat, in my opinion. They've been a playoff contender. They've been a pain in the butt for multiple teams, but they've never been a true, in my opinion, they've never been that Super Bowl contending team, even though that there's Tennessee fans that think that, people that think Vrabel's the head coach, he's the guy there that's supposed to take him to the Super Bowl. It's just not going to happen, okay? Face the facts. It's not going to happen. And this is the perfect time to sell Derrick Henry. Like I said, he's 29 years old. He's not playing as good as he was the last several years. He's just, I don't know. He's just not playing that great this season so far. And I don't mean to say that like he's not a good running back. The dude's fantastic. But let's see, 4.3 yards per carry. He's averaged 4.7 yards per carry throughout his career. Has he even had a 100-yard game this season? Yes, he has. He had a 100-yard game, 22 rushes, 122 yards against the Cincinnati Bengals. So he did average 5.5 yards per carry there. But since then, 11 carries for 20 yards, 25 carries for 80 yards, 15 carries for 63 yards since then. I mean, like, just sell him. Sell him at this point. The Tennessee Titans are not contending for a Super Bowl. That's clear. You guys, I'm just ranting at this point, but they're not selling him. They've told him, apparently, that they're not going to trade him. I think that's the wrong decision. Tennessee Titans need those young... I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from here. I want you guys to know, I always respect players. I try to respect coaches and the front office staff, but I do voice my opinions, and I'm voicing my opinion here. Like, you just need to sell if you're the Tennessee Titans. Tannehill's not the guy. He's older. He's not going to take you to a Super Bowl. You don't have the offense to take you to a Super Bowl. Your defense has always been pretty stout, but it's not going to take you to a Super Bowl. Like, just sell at this point, man, and get rid of Mike Vrabel. It's just going to happen. Tell me your thoughts down below, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're new to my channel. I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer, but I'm telling you, man, it's just, you should sell and trade Derrick Henry. He just free the dude. I think there's teams that need a star running back like Derrick Henry, and that could make a Super Bowl push. Tennessee Titans, you're doing wrong by not trading him.